Yeah, today I'm going to show you guys how to make this Avicii lead from his song SOS. Keep in mind guys, my EDM bootcamp will be available for enrollment on September 5th, so mark your calendars if you want to master music production in 6 quick weeks. Let's jump into the video. So the very first thing that I'm going to look for, just to get it out of the way, the lead layer that sounds like a guitar. The other leads we'll worry about later. So for this lead, I jumped into Alchemy and I found a dope preset that sounded like a guitar. And by the way, all I used was presets here, and presets are the best thing to use for if you want to get something quick and you want to get the most professional sound. We're not all professional sound designers. That's why I think. So what I did is I came to the Browse tab, hopped into guitars here, and I took down the Acoustic Cascades guitar. It sounds like this now with the melody. So here's the melody. And it sounds like this. So it's a little too much. There's a lot going on. So what I did is I came into effects and I turned off everything that I don't need about the sound, which is the acoustic reverb and the delay. We can be in control of the reverb. So anytime you load up a preset, just turn the reverb off and be in control of that reverb. Alright, and that's all I'm going to do with that guitar. So with this lead, we got to fulfill that super strong, punchy attack. And this guitar lead doesn't have that strong of an attack. This one's better for the sustained part of this lead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into another instance of Alchemy and I'm going to find a preset that fulfills or satisfies the sharp attack. And so what I did is I came into the Browse tab, clicked on Guitars, and I found this preset called Bandura Dreams. It sounds like this without any edits. It's a little too much for me. I need something that's really plucky, and I know this has a good bass to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this metal staccato delay. All the presets in Alchemy, it's really dope. They have 8 different versions of that preset. So if you actually cycle through the presets and check out the different versions of each preset, you might find gold in there. So what I did is I found this part of it, which sounds totally ethnic and a lot closer to what we're going for. So then what I did is I came into the effects, turned off the reverb and delay, because I want to be in control of the reverb and delay. And I actually did one more thing. I turned off the modulation on the amp envelope of the decay, which has control over how plucky or how short this synth is. So I want it to be really short and tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be in control of this decay knob. And I don't want it to have all that release, so I'm going to clear this modulation too. And that's all I want, just that strong, plucky synth. So together with our acoustic guitar synth, but what I want now is a sound that's going to sound really synthy and just add a lot more character to these guitar synths. So I have one more preset that'll help us do that. And this preset's in Serum, and I found it in my Sounds of the Future sound bank. So if we open up Serum, go to Sounds of the Future, I actually remade the lead from, or one of the leads from a Chainsmoker song called Don't Let Me Down. It sounds like this. Really nice synth, super nice. But again, I want to be in control of the delay and reverb. Every time I pick presets, the first thing I do is just turn off the delay and reverb so we can be in control of that. And I don't need all of that sustain that comes with this synth. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and shorten it up to make it more plucky. And that's it. All we have to do is go to envelope number 2 and shorten up the decay. So then we have a group of synths, just like that, all made with presets. You can spend all day trying to remake that sound from scratch, But if you guys don't know, Avicii was a big user of presets. He liked to get his songs and layers done really quickly, and he just cycled through presets to do that. He didn't make anything from scratch, and that's like the most amazing thing about him, is he just knew how to get amazing hit songs done as quickly as possible by using presets. So there you go, guys. Try to remember that, and you can remake any synth layer that you want.